Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, I want to say, first of all, happy March to everybody out there. Here, we're in another great month, and we're excited about this midday moment with Dr. Larry Carnes, Elder Kevin Vaughan here with you. Doc, always good to see you, sir. Optimum blessings, sir.
I receive an optimum blessing to you.
Hey, man, thank you so much, Doc. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, trust you're having a great day and appreciate you for those who take time out of their busy day to be with us around this time on Mondays and Fridays. Thank you so much, guys, for your time as well. And also appreciate you guys sharing this out. Don't forget to share this out, guys. We get a lot of attention on the social media, so thank you for that. Keep sharing it out, guys, because we want people to hear what Dr. Carnes is dropping, man. He's dropping platinum, gold, and silver nuggets every week, guys, and it can benefit you if you let it. You just hear it over and over again. You're going to get it. Believe me, you're going to get a few of them anyway, for sure. Hey, for those who don't know, we've been talking about the power of transformation and the transformational process, folks. I highly recommend you learn more about this through Dr. Carnes, guys, and our network here. So appreciate you for that. And our goal always, guys, the simple, only way I can remember, Doc, is that your goal is to get you to your best self yet, each and every day. Or as Doc has been teaching, to your optimum self, each and every day. It is a daily area. And matter of fact, I've been taking notes again, Doc. I'll share those with you a little later. There's powerful results coming out of the power transformation and the process itself. So, guys, this is your midday with Dr. Larry Carnes, Elder Kevin Vaughan here with you. Doc, thank you for your time, sir.
Optimum blessings and thank you. We want to extend the optimum blessings to those of you who are viewing. We decree and declare the greatest and most favorable degree of God's growth, increase, and reproduction, continuously operating, manifesting, being demonstrated in every area of your lives. The declaration is everything lost, stolen, or forfeited is returned. We're declaring nothing broken, nothing missing, and nothing lacking, but the total restoration of all that the Creator intended for you when He released, pushed, gave birth to you from the essence of His innermost being. That's His womb, His spirit, His matrix, His I amness. Now, you would be well to receive that. I receive it for myself. I receive it verbally daily. See, you have to voice activate it. And if you don't say it, see, words have power. When you say, I receive, then you give that permission to operate in your life. But you have to voice activate it. Thinking it isn't good enough. You have to voice activate. When you think in terms of the Creator voice activated. He spoke into existence that which he desired from within. And it wasn't until he spoke into existence that which he desired from within that that which he desired from within manifest and was demonstrated. That's why I say, do you have to receive? See, I say I receive the optimum blessing. He gave it to me. I declare it, but then I verbally receive it for myself, and I receive it each and every day. I receive it daily. I'm here at home. I'm doing stuff. I declare that and then I receive it so that it will always be active and
Mm-hmm.
operating in my
Mm-hmm.
life. What does it do? It shadows any darkness.
Mm-hmm.
See, shattered darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Transformation and the power of transformation will carry you on a transformational journey.
Yes, sir.
That transformational journey will visit the dark seasons and the dark times in your life. Why is that necessary? Because you must take the power from the dark seasons and not allow the dark seasons to have power and take power from you. It's an emotional and psychological eclipse, if you will. When there's an eclipse, it means that now the moon blocks the sun. And so the light that would normally be there isn't there. There's total darkness. Here's the important part. You may have times of emotional and psychological eclipse in your life where there appears to be nothing but darkness. You have to understand that it's temporary. See, that's the power. See, that's the transformational process. Now, the power transformation is when you evict that thing out of your life completely.
Mm-hmm.
But during the process of transformation, you will have seasons of emotional and psychological eclipse that will bring back the dark seasons, the dark events, the dark times in your
Mm-hmm.
life that have traumatized you. That's what we talk about the transgenerational trauma and the emotional and psychological trauma that will follow you. You'll be
Mm-hmm.
going along and everything will be fine. And then that traumatic event, that eclipse will try to enter your life again. And when it comes, remember, it's trying to shut
Yes.
out all light.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the interesting thing. You can't ask anyone else to eliminate that for you. You're going to have to take control and eliminate it for yourself. What am I saying? The process of transformation equips you to take authority and
Yeah.
to get the power to recapture your power. I wrote a few things down and let me see what I have written down here. The
Yes, sir.
process of transformation takes us through seasons of our lives where the darkness overcame the light.
Mm-hmm.
Process is a reveal of why, because it lets us see that what appeared to be total darkness was a temporary emotional and psychological eclipse that
Mm-hmm.
won't last long if we take control of it. Personalize it. If I take control of it. See, I can't take control of it for you,
Right.
but I can
Right.
assist you and empower you, equip
Yeah.
you to learn how to take control of it for yourself. That's what we do. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, it is emotional and psychological equipping that prepares you to use the power because the power is in you,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
you have to use the power. The question is, why has that power gone underground?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there a possibility that you think less of yourself than you should think because of those events that took place in your life? And when you would even dare to try to mention and discuss it with someone, they would look at you with a condescending look that would make you feel ashamed that you even began to talk about it. And then you could sense a separation where they cease to be connected to you the way they were in the past. Now you find yourself trying to be a people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
When someone walks away and you've done nothing to hurt them, when someone walks away because you
Mm-hmm.
found a place in your life where you thought you found a confidant that you could be vulnerable with and share some of those things from your innermost feelings that are holding you hostage. And if they start to judge you based upon that, you have to be mindful not to share too much too soon.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Doc.
See, you have to know because it can damage you more than it can help you if you
Right.
confide in the wrong person
Yeah.
and begin to be too vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So see, the process of transformation will allow you to be vulnerable, but you must use wisdom in your vulnerability. You give a little bit and see what that person does with it. Because to be honest with you, some people can't handle what you've gone through.
Right, Doc. That's
They
exactly
can't
right.
handle listening to what you've gone through. And so that's
Nope.
not the
Nope.
one that you should confine in. So the process of transformation will help you identify who your confidant is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's another thing. You take control of the situation. You don't let that situation and that darkness take
Right.
control of you. So you have to control the eclipses that take place in your life. The emotional and psychological eclipse that tries to occur in your life, you have to take control of it. Now, it can journey into different areas of your life. It can be
Yeah.
relational, it can be financial, it can be business, it can be job, it can be all sorts of things. And you may have to deal with several at one time.
Yeah.
Each one will require a different action, but the same principle. You have to understand that. Now, let me see if I can conclude with what I wrote down here.
Mm-hmm.
The brief eclipse, let me say this that brief eclipse can fight. No, let me put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
When those psychological, emotional eclipses take place in your life, those brief eclipses can take the fight out of you if you allow it to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to put it. Those
Mm-hmm.
brief eclipses can take the fight out of you if you allow them to. Now, if we fail to recognize what's happening, listen to me carefully now, and take the necessary actions to overcome it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this is what you have to understand. Your son has total power over your darkness. I'm going to say it again. Your son, your son. Now, your son is internal. That's the
Mm-hmm.
spirit of your mind. That's your internal spirit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your, that your internal spirit and the spirit of your mind, when it's being transformed, has the power to take authority over your darkness that tries to pop up in your life. So
Yeah.
now, here's the thing that you understand. You have to say, no, I take control of that. I take power over that. You will not take power and have authority over me. I'm navigating my journey. I'm being transformed, but I'm recapturing my power from unhealed hurts, unmet needs, unresolved issues. I'm taking back the power and the authority that I had relinquished
Yeah. Yeah,
because
Doc.
of traumatic events that have
Yeah.
taken place in my past that
Yeah.
traumatized me now. And we're not saying they were not true.
Right.
We're not saying they were not harmful. We're
Right.
not saying they were not damaging, but you cannot allow that thing to hold you hostage for the remainder of your life. Now, you got to deal with it, and it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be painful. The process of transformation is painful, it's lengthy, it's messy, it's revealing, but the fruits, when you go through the process and
You do
navigate
it,
the
Doc.
journey, and you're honest with yourself, and you discover that you are greater because the power to be victorious is in you. Now you have to use the power. So I'm letting you know you have everything in you that you need. Don't allow self imposed institutionalization to hold you hostage.
Mhm.
Get rid of the shame, shatter that darkness, and let your light shine through. How do you
Wow.
shatter it? You must speak to yourself and talk to yourself, but you may need to get someone to assist you in navigating that journey if you don't know how to do it.
All right.
But you have the ability to overcome. And when you overcome, you need to remember this: always out love, out serve, and out forgive each other. Optimum blessings to you.
Man, Doc, powerful again. Man, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't understand, that was another mini master class right there for y'all today. Some of you may have picked that up out there that have been following Doc for a while and myself. But guys, this is powerful. That was powerful, Doc. I was taking some notes, folks. And one thing he said, guys, you got to have some takeaways every time he speaks, guys. You got to voice activate, folks. You got to use your wonderful voice. You got to voice activate, guys, each and every day. Claim, if you want to, whatever that word is for you. But the goal is to put it out there in the atmosphere, in your home, wherever you're at. You must voice activate your day, ladies and gentlemen. The other area I picked up, guys, and I love the benefits of the power transformation, Doc, as you already know, is that it'll help you recognize things that will come up, the eclipses. You can almost see them coming. So you get you ready for whatever may come, right? How about this? Somebody may trigger some issues that happened 15 years ago. I don't know, whatever. You can see that coming as well. You could be in a room and see stuff coming, guys. The power transformation will at least give you some heads up on what is going to happen, what could happen. But what it does is prepare you how to properly respond. That's what I wanted to get to, Doc. You may be in a situation or a room or whatever, wherever you're at with people and things pop up, you will be able to handle it, folks. You'll be able to recognize it. You'll see the maybe a topic going a different way or even a word going a different way. You'll be able to handle it without getting caught up in all the drama and all the issues that come up sometime, folks. The power transformation will give you a little shield, I guess is what I want to say, Doc, every now and then, because you can sometimes see stuff going a certain way. Man, you can say, okay, we're not doing that today, and you can keep it moving, folks, and you can handle it the way you need to handle it for yourself. But the power transformation is real, folks. It just helps you so much in our daily lives. Matter of fact, I wrote that doc down earlier today. Renews our mind daily. The power transformation will help you renew your mind every day, folks, so you can get to your best self yet on that day. It is a tremendous, it's just so many different benefits, folks, from the process and from the learning that you learn each and every day as we talk about the power transformation. But Doc mentioned a key word, ladies and gentlemen. You must get some help, right? You got to talk. You got to have some help. The only advantage I had, Doc, is being around the right people. That's the advantage I had, being around you, being in radio, right? Oh man, the radio, the Optimum Return, that really set it off. Really back in the day, Doc, the Optimum Return radio program that we did with Doc years ago. I think it was 2006. We figured it out. We started. I can't believe it, man. The Lord is so good. But anyway, folks, being around the right people. So you may have to learn how to get around the right people in order to even get involved in this process as well, folks. And how do you do that? I recommend you contact Dr. Carnes or myself. We're both on Facebook, but he's on Facebook under Optimum Leadership Coach. He's also on Instagram, folks, and also TikTok. But just ask the question. Say, Doc, tell me more about this transformation process. Tell me more about what I need to consider, all the above, folks. And the best part about it, folks, is all on you. Doc cannot do nothing for me, guys. He can assist me, but he cannot do the work. That's what I wanted to say. He cannot do the work, folks. And that's what's powerful about that. It all comes back home. When Doc gives instructions on certain areas, then I got to look and say, what are you going to do about it, big boy? That's what I got to do. So he can help us and navigate us, but I still got to do the work, folks. Man, that's the part right there. I thought Doc could do some of the work, but he said, no, you got to do it. You got to do your work yourself. So guys, it's so important that you take charge of your wonderful life, voice activate, and get excited, folks, about moving to the next level. And all I can say, guys, is the goal is to get you to your best self yet. That's really all it is. It's really to get you to your best self yet. I don't think nobody wants to stay in the same frame of mind each and every day. They want to grow, right? They want to know more. They want to know what I can do better for their family, for themselves, for their spouses, right? For their children, for their grandchildren. It's going to take some work, folks, but there's so many great benefits from that. And believe me, it's more than I can even talk about today as well. So guys, I want to encourage you to get in touch with Doc. He does some group settings and individual guys, confidential stuff as well. Contact him. Let us know what I can do to help you to get in touch with him as well. Again, he's on Facebook under Optimal Leadership Coach. I want you to also follow him there. Ask questions. He's on Instagram as well under his name. Ask questions, and of course, TikTok as well, guys. But if you got any problems getting in touch with Doc, let me know. I'll be glad to get that information to him as well. I love it. Well, Doc, thank you so much for your time today. Powerful, powerful day.
Optimum blessings, and thank you.
Amen. Hey, guys, thank you for your time as well. Please share this out. This has been your midday moment with Dr. Larry Carnes, Elder Kevin Vaughan. And our goal, ladies and gentlemen, is just to kind of get you to thinking a little bit about where you need to go as we talk about the power of transformation and the transformational process. Y'all take care. Don't forget to share this out, guys. Please share this out on all social media platforms. I want my friends over in UK and Norway to share this out as well when you get that today as well, guys. So share this out on the planet there. I want my Ghana and Nigeria folks that have been following us to share this out on your platforms. I want my WhatsApp people to, Doc. I put this on WhatsApp too as well. So you guys on WhatsApp, share this out as well. But listen to it. Take some notes. If you got any questions, let us know. Hey, have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you next time on your midday moment with Dr. Larry Carnes, Elder Kevin Vaughan. God bless you, everybody. Appreciate you. Doc, thank you for your time again, sir.
Optimum blessings, and thank you.
Amen. I receive, Doc. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody.